Hi, all. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's crazy. Okay, I hope the fans are not going to be too loud, but I need them because I'm going to be using these 6,000 and I need it to be ventilated up in here. I'm going to try to do this and actually not be so silly, but it's very hard because, well, we talking about me, right? Okay, so like I said, this is going to be me teaching the scatter method. Every Sunday, I call it my way of giving back. So every Sunday, I'm going to be teaching step by step what I've learned, and hopefully someone out there will appreciate it. Okay, so I did the scatter method on this hat, and I also did it on these shoes. Hey, they look good. Okay, attention span. Whenever my girl Joe sees this, Joe, thank you for giving me this idea about the desk. And now I have this under storage thing now that I can be able to put my stuff instead of having everything on the desk. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to teach the scatter method. I already have another pair of Five Below shoes. I love Five Below shoes, not only because they're super comfortable, but they're $5. There we go. And one of the shoes I've already pre-prepped. When I say pre-prep or pre-patch, that means I'll either have applied a thin coat of E6000 and allowed it to dry. And when I say allowed it to dry, I don't mean like put it on there 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, I come back. No, that means I'll leave it for 24 hours. I want that to become a shell. To give you hey Joe, thank you so much for coming in. To give you a kind of an understanding of why I do this, if anybody has ever worn steel toe boots, you'll get why this is such a good idea. So you're actually creating a shell on here, and it stops the water or anything from. You get what I'm saying? Because see, when it's in its natural form, which is this fabric, that absorbs everything, and that includes glue. So that means, say you don't prep, and then you apply thin coat of glue, and then you start applying those stones. When it's fully dries, you can be able to do that, and they're going to pop off because I don't. Even if you don't use a thin, even if you do a thick coat, it's still going to absorb into that shoe because that's the fabric. That's I don't care if it's this, it could be a hat, and that's why it's good to pre-prep. Now, if you don't want to pre-prep with glue, I highly recommend. I had everything set up and I forgot this, but still, these two are awesome because the whole point of them, and if you look in the description of what they say, it tells you that it closes the pores on the surfaces that you put it on to stop it from absorbing. So that's why it's good to pre-prep. So, like I said, I've already prepped one and not the other. Like I said, they Five Below shoes. If you could ever find those I call them shoe horns, but it's so good because the thing is, when you're applying stones and glue, if you don't have anything in there to make it stay formed, it's going to start flattening out. And then when you stick your feet in, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to keep that form. And that's why it's good to not have it in there, then put this on there and make that form stay like this. And I leave these shoe horns in my shoes until my shoes are fully dry with my stones on it. I don't bling it out and then take this out and then just let it dry on its own because then it's going to compress and you don't want to do that. So like I said, Five Below shoes. Third time, fourth time. I take the shoelaces out. And I know you're like, but in the funny part, I love going to Five Below and getting their shoes because they always have all these really pretty shoelaces. And I actually don't use them. But I like to have them because they're pretty. Like, look at this. Like Joe would love this because it's those tie-dye looking ones. And I think they're really cute. I just never seem to use them. Look, Joe. Okay, now let me move this out the way. See how I put it down there, Joe? Joe, when you watch this from the beginning, you're going to see what I was saying. This is some genius thing I thought of. Free. I got the piece. Look, I got Joe, I'm ready for y'all. I'm ready. I got this. Look, I got my pencil sharpened. Shit, this is about to be the thing. Oh, and like I said, I'm hot like crazy. So hold on. If y'all want to actually see how I look like pressure, look at this. back to this. Now, a lot of people say, oh, I get this, but the tip is so hard to get my E6000 out. I use my wonderful thing I got from my Cricut, but I got it from Dollar Tree. You take it and you get close with it. Push it in there. I mean, dead on. You're not puncturing a hole in it. All you're doing, look at that. And I know you're like, why would you do that? Because it's going to come out completely different. And see how that size, it didn't get really, really big, but it got bigger where it's ease for the glue to come out. And then guess what? It still fits on the top with no problem, where the glue is not going to be moving out there like crazy. Now, let's see. There we go. Found my glasses. Thank you, Jesus. I try to look cute, but y'all know I can't see, so it's a waste of time. I always have some napkins because when I'm using my wax pencils, sometimes I'll get glue on my wax pencil, and I'm quick to remove that because if not, all you're doing is that the glue will be on top of the pencil, right? And then you're still placing stones. And then when you're tapping them on top, you're actually applying glue to the top of the stones. Don't do that. So there we go. Got this over here. Lulu. Girl, you know I love your name on here. Creation. Okay, strand again. Trying to stay focused, y'all. I got the stone. Now, I'm going to be blinging these out to go with this hat. I've already shown you all the other hats and shoes that I've already done. But I'll show it again just in case. So, this is my hat. And these are the shoes to match. I got the laces. It had a big pack of them, all colors, on Amazon. And I think they were under $10. Let me know if y'all want me to put that in the descriptions. So got this. I just need my tray. I almost had everything set up, so think about it, y'all. This is way better than before. So here we go. Now I got my mix of my little bitties, and then I got my big ones. Now I love how people kind of stray away from using the larger stones because they think that it'll take away. But if you have good quality stones, put them on here. So, mixing. And even with my hot fix stones, I want you to know I pre-prep my surface whether I use hot fix stones or regular stones, because the whole point is I don't care what stones you use. If that's that fabric that can absorb, if you put water on there and you're going to keep applying water and it'll keep absorbing it, then no, you need to pre-prep that real quick. So with my issue, y'all know it, I don't like glue. I don't like any excess glue. Like it drives me crazy. I know a lot of people, don't think it's a big thing. I don't like that. I take what I do seriously. I like my work to look clean and professional. And I don't like when you still see, because you don't. It doesn't have to be like that. If you apply a large amount of glue and then push the stone in, that glue is going to go down there. And then I don't know. I just don't like none of that. Don't do that. So that's why it's also good to have this, because when you're using the regular East out here, y'all know once y'all take the top off, that stuff coming out there, hey, good luck. Good luck. So I want to bring this as close as I can. What I do is I'll apply the glue away. See how that's not here? It's not here, it's right here. I apply it right there because when I apply my stone, I like to pick it, place it on there, and then not slowly, but y'all get what I'm saying, until y'all get comfortable with doing it, and then you slide it down there. And by doing that, you have it underneath it where it's supposed to be. And do you see how that's a perfect fit and there's no glue? Don't do that. I'm just like, why you keep saying it? I don't think y'all know how much that annoys me. Now, that is one size stone that I got right there. I love the scatter method because you're literally doing what I call like a puzzle. All you're doing is fitting pieces in to make it fit. And you'll know when it fits because there's no gaps, there's no spaces, and they're just fitting perfectly where they need to be at. I don't want to go fast, so if I'm going fast, let me know and I'll try to slow it down a little bit. And then, like I said, with the different mix sizes, you're able to get the little cute small ones that you really hate. You know the ones, SS3s, SS6s, those sick things. And see how, yeah, I wanted to try to make sure I zoom in. And you're actually just making them fit, and there's no problem because, like I said, you're making them fit in lock in because it's like a puzzle piece. You're not putting the size where it doesn't supposed to go. You're putting it exactly where it fits. And you'll know you did it because you won't see the shoe anymore. You'll just see stones. And like I said, I'm going slow right now, so of course, but at a faster pace, you just keep going. You don't have to keep using the same size at the bottom. You know how when you're usually doing it, they tell you got to do like the same SS16s all the way around the trim. You don't have to do that when you're doing the scatter method. You could use whatever sizes you want as long as they do a fit in there. And I love that. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get a little closer with the light. Gia, Gia. See, I can't play any music because I played music the other day. Facebook was so quick to go, no. I'm like, but am I in jail yet? No. So hold on. See how I put that larger one right there? And I'm still doing a pattern. Hold on, because somebody's crying. Oh, here you go. Snack mom. Sorry, I knew they were going to do this. There we go. We all know how it is having dogs, so there you go. So again, see how it looks. Now, like I said, everybody has to start off somewhere. Don't feel like I got to have my pace down so fast because it doesn't work like that. Trust me, when you first start customizing, you're going to be so freaked out that you're going to be thinking you're going to make a mistake. I promise you, you won't be going fast. And the same thing with the tip of my glue. I clean it off before I snap it back on here. I love these. I got these off Amazon too. Big pack of them suckers. Again, super cheap. So again, see how it is? And I can keep going upwards. I can go left to right because, like I said, it's you're not kind of stuck in that whole thing of how you're told you have to have the same size stones. They have to be, you know, going roll. Look, I got the hat to show y'all what I'm talking about. Like that. See how they're all roll. They have to stay even. You don't have to do that when you're doing what? Scattering method. I think everybody, my own opinion, I think everybody should start off with the scatter method. If I would have known this thing from the jump, man, less of a headache, less of a I don't understand why. Just like remember when everybody was trying to learn the ombre and them doggone prices for tutorials was insane. And I was just like, hey, I don't hate on the people that, taught the classes, but I was like, I learned on my own, which I did, and which I'll eventually be showing you all how I did it so that y'all can know how to do the scatter method. So do you see how that looks? Just straight bling, 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 bling. Y'all just add the music. Y'all know what I'm saying? Shaking. Now that song is in my head. Let me see. Think about it. Go boom, boom, boom. Y'all remember it. And like I said, I'm plopping the larger stone on there right now. This one is a SS20. I'm plopping in there now with right next to a what? SS3. Because what? They fit and they still look awesome. You see this? You'll get up in the church and be like, Mama, why you dancing? Be like, I'm listening to a song in my head. They'll be like, y'all, we need to call somebody. like, nobody else had them flashbacks of the songs back in the well, no, y'all probably was trying to find Jesus, and I was just trying to find where the next club was at. Like, what? Okay, now moving on. So, again, to show y'all, and I think it goes faster when it's like this because, like I said, it's not just one size stone. And normally we'll be using like one size stone and then like maybe one size lower than that as a filler. But you don't have to do that now. You look, as long as you doing, I call it puzzle, scatter method puzzle. Look, as long as they lock in, you don't see no spaces. Guess what? You going. Look, it's that speed that you gonna be finished this in no time. And I like that. And that's why I am addicted to the scatter method now. And even with the ombre, you can do the scatter method because with the hats that I do that with that. And I'm just like, let's keep this going. And with this shoe, when I customize it, with this one, I didn't do it because I just want, you know how sometimes you just want to change it up, right? Because I always do the same thing, meaning we do this, right? We do all of this, might do a little something here, might do a name. I don't feel like doing any of that. So I decided to just do the scatter method here. I decided to just do the bling around the eyelets on it. I did a little bit of this, in the back, and then I was like, I'm good. Like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Change it up a little bit. Just how people already say, "Oh, I already knew what you were saying." Say something else. Somebody say, "I knew you was gonna wear something like this." Wear something else. You always wear this. Your hairstyle always like that. Change it up. Why? Because that shocker, when they hit them, they not ready. Something so simple. Okay, here we go. So again, going right here, and when I use this, and you're able to control the consistency of the glue coming out. That means I don't have to go, oh, Jesus, it's about to roll over on those stones. Why? Because once you do it for a certain amount of time, y'all already know how to catch it before it even do that. Again, doing a little mix with the stones. And I want to keep showing you the stones because I want you to keep seeing that there's no glue on these stones. I only have the glue underneath and I have it locking in on the sides. And that's it. And that's why they still shine like insanely. That's why I don't have to do any cleanup work afterwards because I keep it proportioned to where I need it to go, and I don't have it where it'll just be too much glue where it's sliding here, it's all up in here, it's all on my stones. Mm-mm. And I know a lot of people they like I just want to get it done. I'll clean up later. I'm like I have nothing but time while I'm doing it, but that's just me. Later, I want to just be playing my game, watching TV, eating junk food, while questioning why am I fat. I have things that I need to be doing besides cleaning up. Except food. If y'all don't think y'all are not like me. And shut up, Joe. Did you eat another salad today? Did you go hiking? Okay. Okay. And yeah, I'm still having an issue with my admin with this diet thing she's on. I just can't wait till it's over. Just like all I'm saying is hurry up, lose your weight, feel great. Yeah, yeah. High five everybody and then call me from Krispy Kreme. That's all I'm saying. I don't I'm with you, I support you, but you know, okay. I just feel like that's something you're supposed to do in the winter time. Like, why people always want to lose weight in the summertime? Ain't nobody trying to be snatched up in here. I'm joking, y'all. Shut up. I'm saying this, but Lord knows I got some cookies right. They like right there. Like I look at them, knowing I don't know if I'm gonna eat you before dinner or afterwards, but we both know it's going. We all know it's gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna bring it up close again. Yes. Can you see that gorgeousness? Yeah. Wait, which shoes? These? Okay, or these? Or you know I gotta get like y'all do with y'all little cute girls with y'all when y'all do the ribbons, because Lord knows y'all. Like I said, I got these off of Amazon and they came in a big pack. When I tell you it was so many colors, I was like, okay. Anybody that know me from the group, what I told y'all, I can't stand multiple choice. So when I got all these ribbons, I was just like, oh, this is not gonna be good. What did I show you? Here we go. Now look at this. Like, I'm just saying, y'all, like, come on, now. Like maybe I should have just ordered just some regular white ribbons. But like I said, the whole pack of them, I think they were $7.99. And I just was like, oh, okay, cool. But then I was like, oh no, because like I'm just like, and they have like three, like it does the shades like the rainbow. So you see, this is white. This is like that lighter kind of like powder blue. Then they got this whole another one, which is gray. Do you get what I'm saying? It's they have every color in this pack, y'all. Look at this. This is two different types of pink. They got the what is that? Like the rose pink. This too much. No, this too much. Look, this too much. Okay, this too much. Like I should have just got the pack of four ribbons. But yeah, don't get look, don't get crazy and be like, oh no, just stick to the like four ribbons and then just I don't know, tell other people when you see it, be like they got some other ones on there, but just don't y'all get it, don't. Mm, mm. I just thought about changing them because you see how it shifts with that color. I'm like, I could. Do you know how many different color ribbons I could put in there? You see, I just put white. Why? Because I don't like multiple choice. Now you get it. I'm one of them weird people. I see so many colors and stuff, and I'm like, "Ooh, that is so cute." And then I get black. There we go. Like, do you all know how many pairs of black shoes and black shirts I have? It's not even funny. I don't think anybody has ever seen me just be like, "No, I got a pair of red jeans and this." I don't even think I have a pair of white jeans. Like, I don't even live that dangerous. So they're reckless. But yeah, I still love this hat. I'm gonna keep pulling this hat out because I really think people should just. I know people will go. I don't do hats. I might do tumblers, or I might just do one hat. Just do one hat. Put that sucker on a nice shiny day, and just go about your business. Like you gotta take care of some bills. All right, you gotta go stop at Walmart. Okay, just walk around there. When them people are like, what, that's when you just be like, oh, this. Oh, yeah, it's just something I do. Like, just say it carelessly, like, this is just something I do when I'm bored. Yeah. And but also while you saying it, just say something like, but I have stones. Look, I have stones in every color. I don't even think y'all can see them. Can you all see look, like I have them in every color. Just in case, look, just in case you like it, I have them in every color. And I love to ask that. What's your favorite color? Go ahead. Make them understand what you are. What? You're a talented person and you customize. I can't stand when somebody says, all you do is, or all I ever do is, or no, no. Never think you got me down where I'm like, I'm just doing this. Cause as soon as they say all she do is shoes, I'll be like, no. Have y'all not seen my lamps that I've blinged out? My light switches I've blinged up? Please, people. I make that sentence come true. And I say, what? I bling everything. Y'all should too. That's not just my quote. That should be every dang on person's quote. Yeah, you can get that hustle game real. How crazy would that be to somebody say, hey, do you know how to do this? Do you do this? No, I just do this. And then that person that they ask again is somebody you know, and they be like, girl, do you know how much they paid me to do that? And you're like, I could have did that. Yes, you could have. Again, I just replied a big old what? SS30. I don't care. I don't care. I sure did. I sure did. And guess what? The shoes and the hat got SS30s on them. That shirt, that hat over there that I'm doing this for, they got SS30s on. Now, would that work if you were just trying to do a whole hat in SS30? No, and that hat would be so heavy it'll be insane. But with the scatter method, it works. Y'all seeing it? So that's a 25-minute live. All right, I think I did good. I knew where everything was at for a short amount of time. Hopefully next Sunday, nice cool air, and I won't be drowning in misery. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I do appreciate the support because, like I said, you just want to help people, and sometimes helping people for free feels good, you know. All right, y'all. Bye.